Hi guys, Ina here, welcoming you to yet another reading from the Ladies of Horror Picture Prompt Challenge, presented by Angela Eureka Smith and Lady Ina. Enjoy the reading.
Hi everyone, I'm Elaine Pascale, and it is my honor and pleasure to be reading Wrong Side of the Tracks by Nina Arcangela. Wrong side of the tracks, my ass. As far as I'm concerned, any side of the tracks I'm on is the right side, and I'll see to it that I make it so. What happened to Frank? It's the funniest thing. 1 minute, he was throwing me out of my butt, then haranguing me for packing my bags, then telling me I was a useless piece of trash that was lucky to have him. He was driving me nuts. I don't know what made me do it, but I took that caboodle and slammed him upside the head so hard he spun in a circle before dropping to his knees. You know, like one of them cartoon characters they show before the pictures. Something about seeing him on his knees infuriated me, but it also made me feel strong, powerful, like I didn't have to take shit from anyone anymore. And you know what? It felt good. So good that as I snapped the lock closed on my suitcase and turned to leave, he looked up at me and I lost it. I balled up my fist real dramatic like, the same way my brothers used to, so I'd know a beating was coming when we were kids. I balled up that hand so tight it ached with every punch I landed. I'll give him credit. He stayed on his knees and took it. When my arm started to tire, I picked up the glass ashtray from my vanity and started to wail on him. I screamed at the top of my lungs while I bludgeoned him. Probably more of my breath than he deserved, but I couldn't help it. The lady that lives downstairs from us in the boarding house started whacking the ceiling with a broom or a stick of some kind, and that brought me back to my senses. Lighting up a Pall Mall, I sat down on the stool in front of my vanity. I didn't care there was blood on it. I'd earned that blood. And now as it soaked into my skirt, I gave zero shits and started to clean the spatter off my face. Hair trussed, makeup fixed, and my cherry burned out, I got up and said my goodbye to Frank, picked up my suitcases, and headed out the door. Mrs. Shanklevsky from downstairs was waiting for me in the stairwell. Sounds like it was a rough one today. You all right, honey? He didn't beat you too bad, did he? I glanced at her from 3 steps up. Nah, he won't be laying a hand on me again. If you're feeling generous, you might want to call the doc. I don't think he's getting back up on his own. Ever. I popped my gum, a hard gleam in my eyes. She looked stunned. You mean to tell me that was you beating on him this time? Her consternation told me I'd done the right thing. When the neighbors start to set their clocks by your beating schedule, it's time to go. I turned to her as I walked out the front door and left her with a parting chance. Hey, if you don't want your man hitting on you anymore either, I'm setting up a place just on the other side of the tracks. Bring the kids. Billy's face didn't look too good the other day. Oh, and tell all the other ladies too. Just ask for Red and you'll find me. I'm going places, sister. And buried in this backyard ain't one of them. Thank you.